Wow, 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 wow. So let's get I can't even say it. Let's yeah. What the hell? What the hell? So let me get this straight. You hit a jackpot at the casino. Money flying everywhere. You cheesing like you just made the Forbes list. And then 2 minutes later, you hop online with your responsible gambler speech. Bruh. That's like a man eating a 20-piece lemon pepper with extra ranch talking about y'all need to watch our sodium intake. Are you serious? Or like somebody getting lit at the club till 3 a.m. then waking up Sunday morning to post protect your peace, stay home. Make it make sense. Ain't nobody trying to hear about responsible gambling while you still smelling like jackpot confetti. If you really wanted to be responsible, you would have FaceTimed us before you hit spin, not after you cashed out. The facts. You can't flex and warn in the same breath. Either you the billboard for Vegas or you the poster child for Gamblers Anonymous. Pick one. I'm confused. Nah, I'm gonna get a breakdown. DoorDash posted a video on yesterday stating that her friend, I'm guessing it's a guy, is very lucky when it comes down to gambling. So he told her to download a website called Chumba Casino. So DoorDash decides to go on the website and she decides to download Chumba Casino. Now, I'm going to tell you something. A gambler knows a gambler. A hustler knows a hustler. A scam man knows a scam man. But I'm going to say this. Anyway, so she decides to buy in on the game. So she playing and then she hits and then she hits again and then she got like $300 and some dollars up and then she got off the machine, I'm guessing with $421 and maybe she played it back, I don't know. Anyway, to make a long story short, she posted a video earlier telling everybody about it. Now, this is how I'm looking at it. I'm gonna give y'all a good example, or should I say a good description of what in my eyes happened. Cause I really believe like the way she was saying it, oh man, you been gambling. You been gambling. This ain't nothing new. You just wanted to share that part. But you been gambling. But anyway, so picture this. You walk into the casino, right? And all dramatic, like you on the Ocean's 11 movie, and you just sit down and you put $20 in the slot. And then you pull the lever like you Moses parting the Red Sea, and then boom, you hit. Like this is how she was describing it. You know, like she hit. 5 minutes into playing. Lights flashing, the coins, the ringing, the machine screaming like it caught the Holy Ghost. You standing up, arms in the air, talking about, won't he do it? What? Then, not even 5 minutes later, you're back online with your motivational speaker voice. Guys, I just want to remind you to gamble responsibly. What? Don't do what I did. Set a budget. Don't chase your losses. Wait, girl. Wait. What? Sir, you just hit a jackpot. No, girl, you just hit a jackpot, right? You looking like Scrooge McDuck giving in gold coins and now you Dr. Phil. Come on. I'm confused. I'm confused. Because how you go from... I'm confused. And I really hope that your video did not trigger nobody who had a gambling problem back in the day who knew nothing about going online to gamble. So Lord knows I hope you ain't trigger nobody, got the old people online taking their social security checks and going to Chumba Casino online and then spent the whole damn rent money. That's just like somebody walking in Popeyes with a biscuit in both hands saying, now y'all be careful with them carbs. What? Or like a dude buying his fifth pair of Jordans with no money? Telling folks invest your money wisely. The math ain't mathing. And then you sitting up here telling everybody, oh, I ain't had no money. I ain't had no money. But come on now. Look, I don't get it. But I'm going to tell you something. You ain't telling us to gamble responsibly when you was swiping the rewards card for free drinks. You did say you went to the casino and he did give you $600 and some months ago, and you never told us you went to the casino unless that's when you went to Chicago or when you went to New York. Maybe that's when you was gambling because you wasn't on the scene for a minute. Then at one point you stopped posting videos. Let's make it make sense. You didn't say be wise when you was feeding that machine like it was a newborn baby. But the second the confetti falls and the jackpot music play, not a president of Financial Peace University popping up talking about gamble responsible. What the hell? What the hell? But I guess the moral of the story is don't flex and warn in the same sentence. Either you're walking a billboard for a Vegas moment, or you the face of Gamblers Anonymous. You can't be both. I'm confused. Like this video, sound confusing. All over the place. Can't even get my words together. Got me stuttering. Cause what the hell? Like literally, you post a video telling us about Chumba Casino and how you hit, and then the video gone. But that's okay, because even though you deleted it, I recorded it. I got some of that clip, girl. Cause some told me you was gonna delete that goddamn video. Damn, DoorDash. God damn.
Chumba online. Chumba, Chumba. Okay, so I create an account, and when I get on the site, it says that we're gonna give you, I think, $30 for free or something like that if you spend 10 or 20. I don't know, but they're gonna give you some free money. Okay, so I go on the website and I pay like I think I ended up doing $30. So I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna do a lot because I'm not a gambler. I don't gamble like that. I probably only gambled 3 times in my life. I bought a lottery ticket and won $200. Matter of fact, let me tell y'all, I told my friend, take me to the store, okay? I'm gonna pay you back as soon as I win money on this lottery ticket, because I owed her money and she was getting on my last nerves about paying her back. So I said, take me to the store. I'm gonna pay you back when I win this money. She took me to the store. I won 100 on one part of the game, and the guy was like, you won another 100. I won another 100. I won $200, y'all, and I paid her back. So that's my first time. And the second time I went and bought like a whole bunch of lottery tickets after I won. And after I won that 200, and I never won again. So I was like, forget it, I'm done. So I waited like 2 more years. And anyway, and then I went gambling with my friend about a few months ago, and he gave me $50, and I ended up winning like over 1,000, and he let me keep 600 of it. And so but I decided, let's go on Chumba and see what's up. I go on Chumba, I create an account, and I put $30 on there. So I ended up having their 30 plus my 30, it was like $60-something. And then I was like, let me put another 10. Okay, I put another 10, so that's like $70. So I go to play. He told me to play Imperial Koi. Imperial Koi. That's the game he plays, and he says it's easier to win on there with a little bit of money. So I'm just like, whatever, you know. So I go to play Imperial Koi. I start betting 20 cents. And so I'm like, I'm winning a couple dollars here and there with 20 cents. I'm like, okay. So I go up to 40 cents. And then I'm like, okay. Then I go up to $1. I start betting $1. 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes into this game, I get a fire. It's called Fireball or something like that? Yeah, Fireball and free spins. So I get 10 free spins. I end up winning $155 in the first 5 minutes of playing the game. I said, are you kidding? I sent my friend a text message. I said, is this a joke? And they said they paid him out. He just got $400 payout today. And he's gonna get the rest of his payout, because you can't pay out all at once. You gotta have one payout and then you gotta wait for that payout to hit your account, and then you get another payout. You gotta do one payout at a time. I said, is this legit? He's like, yeah, you just
can't figure out your money.
Make sure he said, make sure I get the sweet coins, the SC sweet coins. Because at first before I even started using the sweet coins
you probably
that I paid for, I was using
this.
the gold coins. And I was like, I just want 20,000 points. He was like, yeah, you need to use the sweet coins. So the points is the gold coins, the money is the sweet coins. So he was like, did you play sweet coins? I'm like, yes. I was like, I just won $155 in the first 5 minutes of playing Imperial Koi. I was like, this is not real. He's like, it's real. It's real money. I said, these people really gonna pay me real money? He's like, yeah. So then I'm like, okay, let me start betting $2. So I'm like, I think I was at like $50, $52 when I started out at like 70. And then I got out of 52, and I said, let me start betting $2. Let me see what happens. I got $155. So when I won that $155, it had went up to like, I don't know, you'll see. I'll put the picture in here. I said, okay. So I started betting $2. I would say, let's see, I would say about 15 minutes later, I ended up getting another Fireball. I got 10 free games. And then I got 5 more free games. And I got 3 more free games. It just kept giving me free games. Y'all, and I did the mystery. I chose, so when it let me get the Fireball and the free games, I chose the mystery. The mystery, it said 140. If you know the game, the mystery turned out being 140 times or something like that. It gave me 140 times whenever I win or something like that. Y'all, I got the free wins. When it was all said and done, that thing said 300. I'll put the picture here. It said 300 and some dollars. I said, I had only put $40 on this game, and plus whatever they gave me. I ended up winning $421. I don't know if this is, listen, God must know when you're dead. I don't know if this is the same for everybody, but Jungle Casino, Imperial Koi, that game Imperial Koi, is legit. Judgments about gambling and all of that, do it safely. My friend, okay. So my friend, he is a very lucky person, always winning money. And I'm just like, you just lucky. I'm like, you know, your ancestors up in heaven are looking out for you, and that's just it. You're lucky. So he was like, I gambled with $50 and I won $300. Then the next day he was like, I did it again and I won $400. Then a couple days later he's like, I just won $600. I'm like, you are lucky, okay? And this is not sponsored. This is just, I want to just share with you what happened to me, and maybe responsibly it could happen to you too. Just do it responsibly. I'm just sharing how I was blessed. Okay, so he was telling me how he wins and all this, and he's won like $11,000, he's won $14,000, and I'm like, you're just lucky, whatever, please. If I was to do it, I wouldn't win nothing. Yesterday, he was like, I won $1,100. So I'm like, okay, what is this website? What is this? What are you doing? He's like, Chumba Casino. And so I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this chance because I can use some money and I just want to see how legit it is, because you're always winning. And I'm like, ain't nobody but your mama. She's up in heaven working it all out for you and everything, and that's the reason you're winning. I'm like, you got somebody looking over you. And so I decide to create an account on Chumba Casino.